Hello everyone, welcome back to Sendal Smart QA Hub. In today's section, we are going to learn about how to create a project in the Visual Studio Code. Before we are going to open the Visual Studio Code, first we will install the VS Code. Let me open the Google application, search for Visual Studio Code. You will get the official website for Visual Studio Code, code.visualstudio.com. Click on this link. On the home page, you will see button called download for Windows. Currently I'm using Windows OS, so I will click on this download button. If you're using Linux or Mac OS, you can click on other platform and then you can download the respective VS Code. So here I'm going to click on download for Windows. Click on save the VS Code exe file. Once downloaded, double click and install it. In my system already it is installed. So after installed, here in the search window, you can search for VS Code. Search for VS Code on your system and open it. When it open the first time, you will see the welcome page. On the welcome page, you can create a new file, open the folder. You can clone with the Git repo, and you can also see the recent opened projects. Now we'll create a new project. Now the project where we want to create it, go to the specific location. You can create a new folder. For example, here I'm going to give the project name Facebook app. I just created the folder name here. In my desktop, I have created the project name folder is Facebook app. Now open the VS Code. Just you can drag this folder and then place it on here. You can open the project by drag and drop to VS Code. Or what you can do is, another way also you can open the project. Click on the open folder in the welcome page, or the file you can click on the open folder and then you can create a folder here, automation, and then select that folder. So it will launch the automation project. Project will be present under the Explorer here. You can hide the Explorer and you can expand the Explorer. You can see the project. Now inside the project, you can create a folders and files. So here you can see the icon called new file, new folders. For example, here if you want to create a file and then you can click on the new file. Under the project, if you want to create a file, yes, you can create a file, click on the new file. For example, here I'm going to create a JavaScript file name demo.javascript.js. Under the project, whenever you create a file and respective editor window will open. If suppose if you create a JS file or JavaScript file or Python file, respective editor window will open. So where you can do the coding over here. Let me write the simple print statement on this JavaScript file, console.log. I'll print welcome. Once the code is written, then save this code by pressing Ctrl S. The code will be saved inside which file? Demo.js file. The demo.js file is created under where it is automation project. Once the coding is done, you can run the program. How to run the program? You have to run the program in the terminal. So here you will see the menu terminal. Go to menu terminal and you can select the new terminal. The terminal will open at the bottom of the page and inside the project directory. This is the project directory. So by default it will open with the project directory. So our project is present inside the desktop automation. So now you can go to the desktop, click on automation. You can see the demo.js file is created. In terminal, by default it will open the PowerShell. You can also choose another terminal by click on the launch profile icon. You can see different terminal, PowerShell terminal, Git bash terminal, command prompt terminal, JavaScript debug terminal, and split different terminal with the different profile. You can choose which one you prefer. For example, here I click on this Git bash. It will open the Git bash terminal. So currently I have opened the two terminal, PowerShell terminal and then Gitbugs terminal. If you want to close the terminal, you have a delete icon. You can click on the delete. The respective terminal will be closed. Now I am going to run the JavaScript file. Every language has its own execution command, right? To run the JavaScript, node, then file name demo.js. Here output got printed. Now under the project, I am going to create a folder. So here you can see the new folder icon. Click on the new folder icon. I am going to create a task1, the folder name. Now this demo.js, I'll keep it inside the task1. Now the demo1.js file is present under the task1 folder. The task1 is present under the project. Now if I run this command, now in the terminal currently where we are in the automation folder. Now if I run this file, if I run this demo.js file, definitely will get a error because demo1.js is not present under the automation folders. It is present under the task1. So how we can run it now? After the space, a dot indicates the current project automation. Under the automation, we have folder name called task1. Then inside the task1, we have a demo.js file. We can run like this. Or you can change the directory to task1 and you can run it. Or directly we can open the terminal to task1. Right click on the task1, open in integrated terminal. So directly it will open the terminal with the task1 directory. Then you can run the file directly. Node demo.js. Mainly we use three windows in the VS Code. First one is Explorer window, and the second one is Editor window, and third one is a Terminal window. So in the Explorer window where we manage the folders and files in the project, an Editor window where we will write a code, in the Terminal window where we'll run the program and install the packages. Thank you. We'll see you in the next section.